Okay, so finally, um, LaMarcus Aldridge makes a decision, and he decides, just like I expected, for him to go to the Spurs, which I think is a good fit for him. So that placed the Lakers in a situation to stop holding back and figure out what move they had to make. So as I predicted before, that they had to make a trade. So they made a trade, and they traded the rights to Atir Majoke and I believe a second round pick for the future. Nobody knows yet because the information will be put out later, but the trade won't be official until the 9th or after the 9th. And they got Roy Hibbert now. Roy Hibbert's going to be a Laker for the 2015-2016 season, so he's going to be the starting center. They're still mum on Jordan Hill as far as what they're going to do with Jordan Hill. I highly doubt that he wants to come back as a backup role, but that's the situation. Roy Hibbert, in my honest opinion, it is an upgrade because, like I said, he's not a tweener. He's an actual big center. He's a big body, and he plays defense. He's more of a defensive center than an offensive center. He's not a guy that's going to give you post move, hit you with post moves, and give you, he's not a 20-20 guy. But he's along the lines of Robin Lopez. So, I mean, they're pretty much the same, not the same player, but he's more on the defensive end. He's going to be a body that's going to go up against shots. He's going to challenge anybody who comes in the lane. That's something that the Lakers desperately need because Jordan Hill and Ed Davis, I mean, they're respectable, but they weren't causing any kind of fear for these point guards because all these point guards were just running in there like cockroaches, just going straight to the hole, getting a quick point. So it is an upgrade. It is an upgrade as far as a center. And given the cards that they're dealt, I would give them a B plus. I say that's a B plus move because I wasn't seeing it, but it somewhat makes sense. It somewhat makes sense. I'm not totally against the Roy Hibbert signing. I think that he's going to be an asset to our defense. Now, offensively, he may be a liability because you got Clarkson, you have Russell, and you also have Randall, and they're pretty much sixth gear. And I think Roy Hibbert, he's like second gear. He may not get to the court as quickly as those guys may. I can see Clarkson and those three, Clarkson, Russell, and Randall getting down to the court like fast break, but they say that Hibbert is familiar with the Princeton offense, and he ran the Princeton offense somewhere, and he's cognizant of how the Princeton offense is ran. So he's not like he's going to come here and be dumbfounded like a lot of these players are when they come to the Lakers and have to learn the offense and everything. So he'll be ready to rock and roll from the start of the season. So I think that the Lakers did a B plus. That was a great trade because, like I said, I mean, to get completely nothing and have the fans in a frenzy, like what is going on, and finally do something. I mean, it makes the fans feel good. Now there's still a hole in the as far as a three because Kobe's not naturally a three. He could play the three, but it would be better if you could get. Some guys are saying KJ McDaniels. Another guy is saying. Other people are saying Gerald Green. They should go for Gerald Green. He's an athletic wing that the Lakers could use, and he's pretty good. Actually played for the Lakers a while back, but he's more of a journeyman. And some of these guys, it's like I'm not about to really go that deep. And I'm not one of those guys that's going to be like, oh, yeah, we need to get this guy. We need to get that guy. Occasionally, unless the guy is like a superb talent. But most of these guys, they're journeymen for a reason. But Gerald Green is a decent player. He's pretty good. I'm a little disappointed that they haven't gotten rid of that Nick Young contract, but we'll see what happens. It's not the end of the, they still have the Summer League coming up. And I believe the last video I didn't speak about Robert Upshaw. Robert Upshaw is a prospect for the Lakers. He went undrafted because he got kicked off 2 teams in college. He is known as a troublemaker. He's a malcontent. And he's basically a person that's just, I guess, don't know how to follow the rules. He doesn't abide by the policies of these universities and these schools, but he has all the talent in the world. A lot of people compare this guy to Hassan Whiteside, and they're hoping that this guy can come in the Summer League and prove himself as, just undeniable. Just come in the Summer League and kill it. He's been known to cause problems, so that's why he went undrafted. But he has a lot of talent. So I mean, let's just wait for Summer League and see. I'm not going to be too high on or too low on him. I hope it works out. He purportedly has a video that's out there. I don't know the link to it, but he has a video that's out there where he's speaking with a journalist or somebody that's interviewing him, and he's speaking about how he has this fire inside of him. He has this unbridled passion to just come back and prove himself and earn his keep. I mean, that's the same with Hassan Whiteside. So I'm really hoping to see this kid like come in the league, and come in the Summer League and earn a spot with the Lakers. I mean, because like I said, the Lakers, we're not going to be a team that's going to be. We're probably not going to be a playoff team. We don't know. We have to see. I don't want to be too cynical, but I mean, let's just hope that we can make it to that 8th seed, so that way that pick doesn't go to the Sixers. But just trying to make a quick video to talk about how the Lakers just acquired Roy Hibbert, which I give a B+ because, I mean, the Laker fans need something. So we have a defensive center, we have a defensive big, and we have a playmaker as D'Angelo Russell, but we have to wait and see what he becomes. If he's even half of what we think he could be the first season, then we got a pretty good playmaker passing it to Roy Hibbert, making good plays, so make Roy Hibbert better. Because after all, this point guard is known to make players better. That's what they say. So we'll see. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm not an expert, nor do I claim to be. I'm just a regular guy, just giving my opinion. So, Eddie Starr. Peace.